Good Day America. Welcome to Mayday Game Days. Now give it up for your host, Jawan Simmons.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Mayday Game Day Show. I'm your host, Jawan Simmons, and today we have two contestants, Ike and Rondell. This game we have 3 rounds. The first 2 rounds will be the spinning of the wheel to see which category they land on. Our categories are sports, movies, TV shows, social media, and music. We also have a lose your money and a random category. In the first round, for every question they get correct, they will get $100. In the second round, they will get $200. And the third round will be the grand prize. Each contestant will have 5 seconds to answer each question. If the answer is correct, then they'll get a, and if the answer is incorrect, they'll get a. They will take turns answering each question. To decide who's going to go first, we're going to go old school. Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3. Rondell is the winner. This is the Mayday Game Day Show, and let the games begin. Rondell, take a spin. And Rondell landed on music. Rondell, let me talk to you over here, man. So, what made you want to be a part of the Mayday Game Day Show?
Well, my aunt was telling me about this show, and she said that we could win a lot of prizes, and I'm going for the grand prize today. So,
what do you do for a living?
Well, I write music and I also bartend.
You guys heard that? Rondell said he write music, and what a coincidence! He landed on music.
Yeah.
So tell me, Rondell, are you a rapper, a singer?
I consider myself as a composer, music composer, because I do write.
Okay.
I do rap, and I also play the drums too. So.
Play the drums.
Yeah,
wow.
play the drums.
Rondell, man, you play the drums, man. This is a really, really talented guy, man.
Yes.
So where can we find some of your stuff, Rondell?
You can find some of my music on SoundCloud under the group name Black Jonas is BLACKJONAZ. So it's BLACKJONAZ. Black Jonas. You can find my music under Black Jonas on SoundCloud.
Do you hear that? Rondell says, man, this man is a really, really talented guy. So, Rondell, you happen to land on music here, so I'm going to start with your question. Who played God in the movie Bruce Almighty? You have 5 seconds to answer, starting now.
Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis? No,
Jim
man.
Carrey. I thought we had one.
He ran out of time. He is incorrect. It is not Bruce Willis. The answer to your question is not Bruce Willis, man. I thought you were music, man.
Wait. That was yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about, guy. You are wrong, man. The answer to your question is not Bruce Willis, man.
So let's have Mike come up. So
The answer to your question is not Bruce Willis, man. I thought you were on music.
Invite Ike up.
Ike, come here, Ike.
All right, let's see here.
That's the answer to your question, man.
He even looking at you funny. Look at that face.
Rondell got his first question wrong, so now it's Ike's turn. So Ike, go ahead and speed the wheel.
All right, let's see here.
Ike landed on movies. Let me talk to you, Ike.
All right.
So, Ike, man, what do you do for a living?
Oh man, I'm just there trying to push the culture forward, trying to find some independent artists to bring to the Windy City Underground, where we give all artists a chance to be heard. I'm talking hip hop, R&B, pop, rock, and gospel.
Oh man, you a very talented guy. So what do you do for? Where can we find some of your stuff?
You can find it everywhere, man. I'm all over the place.
What made you want to get into the radio business?
It's just a lot of things, man. Got a lot of things going on. I had to put it in a platform people could understand.
How old was you when you figured out that you wanted to be do this radio and stuff, man?
I was at a young age, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but I always keep the people guessing.
You keep the people guessing, man. You sound like a very smart guy, man. I'm glad you came in to be a part of this show. So we're gonna start with your question. Your question is, what actor plays All right, man. You have 5 seconds to answer this question, starting now.
Oh, that gotta be my main man, RDJ, Robert Downey Jr., man.
RDJ. You are correct. That is right. The answer to your question is Robert Downey Jr., man. Good. Ike gets $100 for the first answer correct. All right, Rondell, we're going to invite you back up, and you're going to go for another spin. Ike, you may take a seat. All right, Rondell, the first time you didn't get it right, but you get another
We got
try.
it this time.
That's
We
all
got
part
it
of
this
the game.
time.
Go ahead,
Let's
spin the
go.
wheel.
Let's do this.
Woo!
Oh, hey, somebody.
Ike landed
Do we
the
get another
hard.
spin? Can I get another?
Run them money. So you get nothing. Man.
Wait.
Sorry about that, Rondell. You got very much today, man.
We might need a commercial break.
Man, so sorry about that, Rondell. You landed on run them points back, so you get nothing. So I can't ask you no question. So we're gonna go invite Ike back up for his second question.
I think we need a commercial break, man. He looks sick.
Okay, we're gonna go into commercial. We'll be right back after this short.
He
break.
needs some milk.
Hey, you guys hungry? Yeah, man. You know this spot? Follow me.
You know what? I'm about to go in there and jump through this window and get all of it.
Hey, man. You seen what I Hey, man. You seen what
I was driving to work when all of a sudden a man comes out of nowhere in the middle of the street staring down at his phone. To avoid him, I had to quickly swerve left, and that's where I lost control and crashed into a light pole. I woke up in the hospital where I spent 2 miserable weeks. My attorney informed me that I was a victim to a Pokemon Go player. He said he was Pokemon Going and he didn't stop.
Hi, I'm attorney E.B. Trippin, and over the past few months we have seen Pokemon Go related injuries all over the country. People like Michael are losing limbs while others are gaining Pikachus. Doesn't that sound tragic to y'all? If y'all or someone you know has had these gruesome injuries done to them, give me a call at 334-555-TRIP. I'll make sure you get the money that's owed to you. That is, if it hasn't all been spent on Pokecoins. That's 334-555-TRIP. Trippin' LLC. Criminals. Gotta.
And welcome back to the Mayday Game Day Show. Here we challenge contestants in the area of sports and entertainment. Okay? Ike is up on $100 on Rondell. Rondell has nothing. So we're going to continue with the question, and it's Ike's turn. So Ike, go ahead for me and spin the wheel.
Get that camera on this here, man.
Ike lands on.
Oh, wait, man.
Ike, you landed on sports.
Hey,
man.
no, it was the music, man. Come on.
The wheel never lies, Ike. You landed on sports, bro.
All
So
right, what you got?
Ike landed on sports, and we know Ike. His resume is radio, but he gonna have a hard time trying to answer one of these sports questions. I know. What do you know a lot about sports, Ike?
Yeah, I know a little bit, but maybe it won't be that hard. Let's see.
What would be your favorite sport, Ike?
Favorite sport, basketball.
Basketball. Did you ever play sports in high school?
Not in high school, man.
Not in high
you
school,
know.
man? You're like a football guy, man.
I watch a little bit of football. You know what I'm saying? So.
All right. He said he watched a little football. So, all right. Your question is going to be, who is the second leading all-time rusher in NFL history? You have 5 seconds to answer this question, Ike, starting now.
All right, I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say Walter Payton.
He said Walter Payton. You are right. Ike is on the roll. Ike is on the roll. And this is the second round, so that means Ike receives $200 for getting that question correct. You are on the roll, Ike. So that makes Ike's a total of $300 to Rondell's 0. Okay, Rondell, it's your turn. Let's go ahead up and let's spin the wheel. You got some catching up to do, Rondell. Ike is on the roll, man.
Oh, I got Ike.
Okay, spin the wheel. Oh, my God.
Oh, wait a minute. We got movies.
Okay, he's a lucky guy. Rondell landed on movies.
Please.
Go ahead and talk to you, Rondell.
Oh, man.
You know a lot about movies, man?
Not too much about movies.
Not
I
too
don't
much?
I don't watch a lot of movies, but I'm ready to get down.
What would you say be your favorite movie, man?
Oh, my favorite movie would be it's kind of Adjustment Bureau.
Adjustment Bureau? I have never seen that, man. Tell me a little bit about it.
It stars Matt Damon and some other chick, but I know it's a great movie. It's about this love triangle. This guy falls in love. He falls in love with this girl. He ended up leaving her, and she starts talking to another guy who she fell in love with, but her true love was with Matt Damon. So he came back into life, and make a long story short, he ended up getting her. So.
Oh, wow. It sounds like a personal experience, man.
Yeah, it's like a hopeless romantic type of movie. So
Are you a romantic type of guy?
I am.
Oh, wow, man.
Yeah.
You ever had a girl like dump you before, man?
I had a girl dump me once.
Oh, wow, that
I had
is
a girl
terrible,
dump me
man.
once.
So we're going to go ahead and get into your question, man. I'm sorry to hear about your breakup, man. But your question is, who played God in the movie Bruce Almighty?
Second chance.
Morgan Freeman. We gave you this question because you got it wrong the first time. We some nice people here at our show, man. Morgan Freeman, you are right. So Rondell gets $100 because we gave him the same question that he got wrong, man. We are some good people here, man. So, come on, Ike. We're going to have another shot. Another spin a wheel. So, Rondell gets $200 to Ike's $300. Now, Ike, go ahead and spin that wheel.
All right. Woo!
Another points for another place.
Ike landed on. We're going to give you music. We're going to give you music, Ike.
All right, here we go.
Are you a music guy?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I'm around music all the time, man.
Who would you say your favorite artist, Ike?
Oh, man, Kanye West, best rapper of all time, in my opinion.
I disagree with that, but you're entitled to your own opinion. Okay, we're gonna go into a question. I'm not gonna talk about Kanye West because he has a lot of issues. What artist has the most Grammy Awards for a rapper? You have 5 seconds to answer, Ike, starting now.
All right, I'm gonna have to say Kanye West.
He said Kanye West. You are right, Ike.
Woo! Come!
Kanye West.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kanye West happens to be his favorite artist. You are right. Okay, thanks, Ike. Ike gets $200, so that makes Ike at $500 to Rondell's $200. Rondell, we're going to get to you when we come off commercial break. We're going to go ahead and end this. We'll be right back after this short messages. 500 to 200. That is the score. See ya.
What, you look at your phone twice? Oh.
Hey, you guys hungry?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you know a good spot? Follow me.
Where contestants will have a series of 5 random questions in 20 seconds. If they don't know the answer, the contestants can pass and come back to it later. At the end of the round, the contestant with the most correct answers will take home the grand prize. Now, let's begin with these questions. We're going to have Ike lead so he don't know the questions. Yeah? Let's go.
It's gonna be some bull.
All right. We're going to begin this speed round. Rondell, are you ready? I'm ready. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's do it. You have 20 seconds to answer the questions. You can pass if you want to. All right? Who was the 40th president?
Barack Obama.
What's the capital of Arkansas?
Little Rock.
What was Peter Parker from Spider-Man Aunt and Uncle's name?
Pass.
Who sent and received the first radio signal?
Pass.
What's the third planet from the sun?
Saturn.
All right, that's it for Rondell. We're gonna ask you to leave, and we're gonna bring in Ike.
40th president.
Ike, let's go.
We're talking about the 40th president of.
All right, Ike, it's your turn. You have 20 seconds. If
All
you
right.
don't know the question, you can say pass and come back to it later. Are you ready?
All right.
All right. Ike, who was the 40th president?
Bill Clinton.
What's the capital of Arkansas?
Sweet Home Alabama.
What was Peter Parker from Spider-Man Aunt and Uncle's name?
Aunt May, Uncle Ben.
Who sent and received the first radio signal?
Who received the first radio signal? McCartney.
Okay, and what's the third planet from the sun?
Third planet is Jupiter.
All right, that's it for Ike. We're going to bring Rondell back in, and we're going to discuss the winner after we come back from this commercial break.
I was driving to work when all of a sudden a man comes out of
I don't
nowhere
even care anymore.
in the middle of the street staring down at his phone. To avoid him, I had to quickly swerve left, and that's where I lost control and crashed into a light pole. I woke up in the hospital where I spent 2 miserable weeks. My attorney informed me that I was a victim to a Pokemon Go player. He said he was Pokemon Going and he didn't stop.
Hi, I'm attorney E.B. Trippin, and over the past few months we have seen Pokemon Go related injuries all over the country. People like Michael are losing limbs while others are gaining Pikachus. Doesn't that sound tragic to y'all? If y'all or someone you know has had these gruesome injuries done to them, give me a call at 334-555-TRIP. I'll make sure you get the money that's owed to you. That is, if it hasn't all been spent on Pokecoins. That's 334-555-TRIP. Trippin' LLC. Criminals. Gotta catch them, y'all.
I was driving to work when all of a sudden
What do you feel about those questions, man?
Man, they were hard, but
They were hard.
110%. That's all we do.
And what do you feel about those questions?
I feel like I got played, man.
You feel like you got played.
Yeah.
That's what everybody says on this show. But our winner is Ike is the winner. So Ike goes home with $500 and a trip to the Bahamas. Him and a special lady. Okay? And I'm your host, Jawan Simmons, and thank you for watching the Mayday Game Day show. Thanks, Ike, and thanks, Rondell, for being a part. Until next time.
A car wreck can leave your life spinning out of control. You need to get your car fixed and pay medical bills. I'm attorney.
Congratulations to our lucky guest. You've received the all-expenses-paid vacation for two to the beaches of the Bahamas, where you'll enjoy blue skies and sandy beaches. Brought to you by the IMS Travel Agency.
That's for the bonus features. That's for the